whatever you want to do, and the game will compensate you for it.
And then shit happens.
Yep.
Nice cap, chap. Vegan, looking nice. Looking posh. I don't know if he heard me. Or is he in here?
I heard some of his background, so he's probably in here. Oh no, he's not anymore.
You need to add a channel or something for Gerhardt. Like, where in the world is Gerhardt broadcasting from?
It's a very exotic location this time. Make sure he tells you.
Hey, there's Tegan.
I have never not seen him without his headset on. He looks so different.
He looks different with the mustache.
Yeah, it's the mustache that's really thrown it.
That's how you know he's full on deep in those college girls.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? Oh my god.
He's got the porn
Okay.
stash going on.
God.
I came back at the wrong time there.
That's
Wow, I
definitely the
was just
porno
thinking-
stash.
I was just thinking Liberty Mutual here. Okay.
No, Liberty University.
Okay. Oh, bleh.
They like the cop look.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
I know they do. It's bad.
Well, you got the Super Troopers vibe going.
No, no.
You stop that right meow. God, I
Wow.
haven't seen that movie in frickin' 20 years.
Hey. So we have the, the porno stash guy here, and then we have the posh Brit guy with his little fancy cap on. So we're good.
Yeah, Tegan looks like he's in a museum vault or something.
That's his studio with all this shit in the background.
And he painted it all. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, he probably did.
He probably did.
And Miranda with the, or Portia with the headset still.
And she's
I've heard-
still in space with the GM.
It's so cute.
What else am I supposed to be besides in space? Leave my background alone.
In the dark halls of the Mad Mage's dungeon.
Chris Lestrades castle. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I can't go get a new headset that I want right now, so
That was
If you wanna-
that was Friday.
You're gonna get the ones with the bunny ears, right?
I really
Obviously,
want
the
those.
bunny ears. Yes.
I want the ones with the bunny. You can change the bunny ears out for the cat ears. That's what I'm getting next. 100%.
I'm taking donations.
You're broadcasting from the Mad Mage dungeon feist?
Yep.
Okay. That makes me think, your background makes me think of that movie with Brandon Fraser and the Beatles.
The mummy, exactly.
yeah.
The mummy. Everyone's favorite movie.
No,
The
it
entire
makes
cast.
me-
It's incredible.
It makes me think of the Da Vinci Code. Tom Hanks
What
in
I've
that
never
music.
seen.
Yeah.
It makes me think a little bit of
Looks
Inception,
better.
just because of the way it kind of comes in on itself.
What happened to the throne? I feel like it's just not the same without the throne.
I got rid of it because I don't use a green screen anymore.
Oh.
It is a little less scary on Curse of Strahd, I have to admit.
Without the drapes in the background and the big
Yeah.
golden red throne. Of course, I don't put on the makeup or the outfit anymore either.
Red eyes anymore. Abject terror.
You know what? I don't need to. You guys make fantastic decisions every
Oh my
game.
God. I went to bed. It was fine. I went to bed and everything was fine.
It was the consequences of Valgwyn's actions.
Oh,
That's not entirely true. It's
I
a
just-
culmination of actions that have happened since receiving Argynvost's blessing.
oh, that poor dragon.
Anyway, who wants to give the recap of what happened 27 days, 21 hours ago?
We damn near burnt down a library.
We did almost burn down the library.
Oh.
I think you basically burnt down a library. I don't think there was like an almost or anything about that.
Yeah, I think we almost got a book, but then it fell apart. It was, oh no, we found it was a religious text that we found out that there was a dwarven god, Dunathor, not a city. So we learned a little bit about a dwarven god. And that's all we managed to get after all of that.
I think it was a Duergar city because we have Duergar we fought, and then there was that room full of Duergar statues that Tegan was like, oh, I wonder what they do, and put one on fire. Yeah.
No, we didn't put it on fire because we were afraid of all of them waking up.
Oh, look at that. Finally the fucking camera works.
Huzzah!
Yay.
Fuck all this shit.
And can we just note that I was here exactly at 7:30? I got your message.
We lost power Friday night. Power surge happened when my generator kicked on and it fried my computer.
Oh,
No.
fuck.
Holy shit.
$8,500 desktop gaming system just fucking toasted.
Oh.
And we've been
Oh my
slowly replacing
goodness.
parts, so this is... And I lost everything. The hard drives, and they had all the formula, they had all of our invoice, everything was fucked.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
So I'm playing on my son's computer, since he's going to college.
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's been absolutely a brilliant fucking weekend. But hey, I have zombies. So, there's that for your recap.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, you do have zombies.
I had forgotten about the zombies. There you go.
Oh,
I did not forget about that.
I did forget about the zombies.
I think I suppressed it. Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
I did forget about the damn zombies.
What in the holy fuck are you doing?
Hey, I said I'll be quiet.
I don't care if you be quiet now. What the fuck are you doing?
I gotta get tape for my unpacking stuff right now.
There's no tape down here. Why would I have tape down here? I make paint down here. I don't make fucking tape.
Chill out.
It's up in the garage.
Okay, you need to calm down. Hey, chill, Bill. Jumping bean.
24 hours. I've only got him for 24 more hours.
Did you want both zombies or did you want one to be a skeleton?
Oh no, I want zombies.
Okay.
They're better when they're stickier.
All right. What are we naming them?
Ew.
What did we name them?
Joe and Blow.
I don't think you'd gotten that far last time. I think it's a fresh slate.
I thought there was a name, but I honestly do not remember.
Peppa and Bluey.
What's his sister's name?
Let's call them Huey and Dewey. And I'll find me a third.
We'll get you. We'll get you, Louie. We'll get you. And then if we find you a fourth, we'll get you a Darkwing Duck.
I was thinking more Launchpad than Quack, but we can go
Also
with,
good.
We can go with Darkwing.
Also- We'll have to get you a fifth. Then you don't have to choose.
Huey and Dewey. All right. Control
Love
for
it.
24 hours.
Oh yeah, oh he flew that like. Yeah, that's right. Almost Catalina. Almost Catalina.
Each your turn.
Sorry.
Use button to command any
Launchpad
creature.
McQuack like resonated deep in the core of my brain. I had to look that up.
He's the big, you know,
I saw that.
muscle-bound duck who doesn't know how to fly.
All right, so it looks like they roll their own initiative, but you have to use your bonus action to give the command for them to use on their next turn. And just in case, you know, you're fighting something, we have to use them. Cool.
Now I'm singing DuckTales in my head. Thank you.
I was right there. Woo.
More of a tailspin Rescue Rangers type of guy.
He was
I
there too,
forgot
right?
about those. Oh my gosh.
And that was when he flew the Catalina. Also,
Yep.
if we've got the time, I'm gonna go pour myself some more gin.
Go for it. Do what you gotta do.
Alcoholic beverages kill you.
Everything kills
Yeah.
you.
Slowly.
Everything kills you. At least this one's fun first.
Let's see here. Yep, the book fell apart. Let's see, did we... Oh, who's our bard?
Adnan.
Adnan.
Well, he pretends to be.
Wow.
He's got the performance checks anyway.
Oh, Feist is back in her normal little outfit. She doesn't have Leviathan.
Oh, that's right.
You can change it. Should be able to.
I cannot. It's only their like civvy clothes are an option. Whoa.
You should be able to right-click your character, and then there's a portrait option on the bottom right.
Yeah, no, I know. Ah, I somehow accidentally.
Oh, Lord.
What am I doing? I don't understand what's happening. Go
I
away.
don't think any of us do.
Just stop hitting buttons, Cap. Stop hitting
Okay.
buttons.
Thanks, man. This is how you get a hurricane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You weren't even in that game, but you've heard about the
No.
hurricane.
Here I am.
Hurricane Miranda is famous. Okay.
It
we
really is. It's
All
the
right.
lesson to not push 50 buttons at once.
Song of Rest should be fixed, so we don't get a million fucking D6. And I don't even see Feist any longer. Did you delete yourself?
I don't know. Something happened.
You're right, Feist was there, and now
I
Feist is
clicked
not
too many
there.
buttons,
Yeah,
that's why
Feist is
Miranda-
gone. Well, goodbye, Feist. I guess you can just go back to bed, because I guess you're dead.
Night. I guess it's better than being fingered to death, I suppose.
I don't know about that.
Look, again,
Whoa.
all things kill you. Some things kill you fun.
Wow.
That happened in another game.
All right. There. Now can you see all the choices?
I can, yes.
All right.
Now they're suited up.
Alrighty. So
No, it's not a fun fingering.
you burnt a library, killed a couple of Durgar, killed a strange flying manta ray thing that came down and tried to eat you from the ceiling. It's a wonderfully dark, terrible place that you're in, as per usual. So, what do you do? What do you do, kids? I mean, I guess we're sending zombies up ahead to crush every single landmine and explode.
Well, currently we're doing nothing until the game is unpaused.
Hey, you don't have to have a unpaused game to tell me what you're doing.
On the upside, Huey and Dewey won't set the room on fire when they go in first, so I'm all for them exploring first.
Yeah, but they stink.
So they should go first.
I was actually. I'm gonna have one of them walk in front of the party, and
Okay.
the other one walking behind the party.
Okay.
When they inevitably melt, can I have their bones for bone soup?
Okay. Yes.
They're not even your zombies. You're just giving away their parts.
You're not in here any arguments.
So
Yep, you're our volunteer.
Tilly will be riding on Millie in the middle of the party, as far from both zombies as possible.
I mean, I still be up front with Portia like always.
Yep.
Team short stack.
Okay.
Short stack tanks.
There we go.
You don't have to be a short stack to be a tank. I could be a non-tanky short stack.
It's the Venn diagram of non-tanky short stacks do exist. Although you have Millie back, so you are a little taller now.
That's true. I am taller.
So do you guys start heading out?
We took a
Yep.
short rest
How-
at the end, right?
How far? Yes, you did. That's why there's people who got 37 hit points back from adding on Song of Rest, because Song of Rest was broken. So yes, there was a short rest. There was even some arcane recovery happening. So yeah, all that happened.
Tilly has all his spells back because Warlock.
Fucking warlocks. How far ahead is Huey going to be from the group?
I mean, I would say
He's got to be 60 feet for you to be able to give him command of you.
I'd want him to stay at least, 20 to 30 feet.
Okay. And what is the set of commands you are giving him? Just walk forward until you can't, or what do you got?
Or you are the scout. So what I'm commanding him to do is to walk ahead of the party to trigger traps and things of that nature. And if he runs into trouble, then he is to defend the party.
Okay. And if he comes to an intersection where there's a choice of left, right, or forward, or any choice of direction, does he just keep going forward unless there's a wall, or does he stop?
When he comes to an intersection, he'll stop.
Okay. All right. So then, in that case, as you send him ahead to be the 20 feet or so, he gets maybe another 20 feet ahead before he stops. And as the rest of you catch up with the one person who's got light on, one person who has fuck off, I hate you, warlock vision, you come across an intersection you recognize. Currently, the path to your left, or on the map on the right, is the one that you came from, and then there is a door on the opposite side, and then the hallway continues south, if you will.
Okay, so we've gone that way already.
Yeah, so just keep going south.
Are we gonna ignore the door? That's a choice we have.
Doors are scary.
I
Is
can
the door-
agree with that.
Is the door locked?
Would you like to give it the old college try?
Yeah. I have either found greatness or I have doomed the whole party.
What is going on with the glowing purple things?
Oh, it's purple.
I don't see anything purple.
Well, that's fun.
I'm still seeing like our starting screen.
Yeah, it just says game paused in the Library of Death.
Wow, that was one of the fun things about version 11. Tremor sense actually working. Whenever I put the party token down. So hopefully everybody can see with the party token right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you go over to the door. It seems to be not locked. Would you like to open it and just blatantly walk through?
Door's not locked, guys.
I was about to
You
say,
wanna see-
what have I told you about going through doors first?
Do you want to see what's on the other side, or do you want to keep on going?
Yeah.
You
let
really
us
wanna
open
know?
the door. Let's
Okay.
let's open the door. There's a door we should open.
I'll push the door open.
All right. Then are we sending Huey inside? Is that kind of the plan here? I feel like send the meat guy inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, meat guy goes inside and doesn't explode. I don't know why these
Okay.
things were invisible. Hang on, let me. That doesn't make sense why those things were invisible. Anyway, so going inside this room.
Wait, should we be able to see what's inside the room?
I certainly hope so.
Okay,
No.
then I am not able to see with the party token.
Neither am I.
Yeah. It's still the game paused opening screen.
No party
I-
token.
I see perfectly fine.
I also see perfectly fine with the
Aren't
party
you
token.
too special? Aren't you too special?
While they're preoccupied in the darkness, I'd like to loot that chest in the corner.
Fuck you!
Of course you would.
Oh, pick up the purple sword.
I'm gonna flame strike that chest in case it's a mimic. You know.
How about now? Can you guys see?
No, whatever
No.
you
It says-
did took it
It
away.
says lack permissions. Feist
Right,
token
yep.
lacks permissions.
Yeah.
For
Same thing
parent
with Billy.
token.
How
Same
do
thing with
you
Potion,
lack
Portia.
permissions?
Yeah.
I've been getting
I-
that error all game long. Just ignore it, and I was able to see.
I still can't see. I can ignore it if I could see.
Yeah.
How weird.
I see highlights of people now.
Yeah,
Yep.
now
Yeah.
I see terrifying shadowy figures.
I can see
Yeah.
the outlines. It's all dark, but I
They
can
look
see
like
outlines
portals
now.
to me. Portals, maybe. Oh, there we go.
Yay!
There's donkeys in this room?
Yes, there's donkeys in this room. All right, can everybody see this fucking room now?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Donkeys.
Finally.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let me refresh.
Refresh. All right. So yes, you come inside and there are 4 what it looks like wooden donkeys. When you come inside here, you can see that there are the walls are carved with frescoes depicting dwarves defending their mountain homes against ankegs, purple worms, umber hulks, and other burrowing monsters. Standing around the room are five. I only see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I only see 4 as well.
Cool. Let's just do this, right? Bloop.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, totally one right there. I don't know. There we go. 5 crude wooden constructs resembling donkeys. Each of these dummies was made out of the body of a wooden keg turned on its side, a thick head and neck made of wood, and sackcloth is attached to one end of the keg. At the other end is a tail made from a straw broom. Each keg is held up by 4 2-foot-long peg legs.
Yeah, that's crude, all right. They're
Yeah, these are
basically a
some-
kid's creations.
I want to go pat one on the nose.
Okay.
Don't touch things, Feist. Please.
Huh?
You pat one on the nose. It feels like wood.
Aren't these so cute and clever?
That is actually pretty creative.
I wonder
I
if
mean-
it's a training room, like teaching them how to mount animals? Mounted combat practice?
On a
Oh, I can
donkey?
get along with that.
Well, I mean, you gotta
kind of-
consider the height.
So within the walls, there's nothing that resembles a donkey or a horse or mounted combat.
In the fresco, no. Mm-mm.
I want to try to move a donkey, just like spin it.
Hey, I'm sure donkey tipping is just like cow tipping. You don't want to do it.
What's cow tipping?
They are heavier than you were anticipating, but it moves without issue.
It's where you tip a cow as a prank and it can't get up because it's so big,
I was
That
just
seems
thinking
kinda
that
mean.
isn't it?
maybe there's a pattern or something. Like, say all the donkeys faced the center donkey and it faced the door, and then magic happened, and
Give me an investigation roll.
what's going on there?
Don't use the party tokens investigation.
Well done.
All right. That's
Nice. Nice.
That was very close to a 3.
Well, there's as you're looking around and like look at the fresco and coming back to these donkeys. There's a couple things that you have come across. One, in the underbelly of the keg of these donkeys, there are definitely some kind of runic inscriptions, as though maybe this is magical in some nature. And then on that south wall, the south fresco, there's just something about the fresco that has a dwarf battling a Bulet that just doesn't seem right. It just doesn't match the rest. It just looks different. And as you look in, like you're like really focusing on it, it's got this groove in a shape of like an arch in there, almost like a doorway. That's what you got.
So I would explain all that to the party.
I'm so proud of you for actually explaining it and not trying to open the doorway, because I know you'd want to.
Now, no good ever comes from rushing into things, okay? We don't need to be worrying about that.
Since when do we not rush into things?
One of the metal eyebrows on Leviathan's faceplate kind of lifts up, looking at you, Tilly.
What?
Ugh. So, any idea how to open it? Should we try and get it open?
Sure. Maybe one of you guys can figure out how to open this.
Yeah, just in case it's a real creature, for whatever reason, let's not put, well, I don't know. I guess add none in danger wouldn't be too bad. But I mean,
I'll do it. I'll take it. Let me just see. Maybe there's a mechanism around here somewhere. I'm sure, like, one of you could like poke something and it'll open up. I'll go looking for things to poke.
You just see Portia start rubbing her temples.
So just I'm trying to visualize it in my mind. In the wall, something the picture looks different in a particular area, and that one of the things within that difference is an archway.
So the fresco itself, you can see like all the other ones. They're like the walls are smooth and like the picture is almost, you know, who knows how old these things are, but almost perfect. But on this one, you can see where like the stone walls just don't match up very well. And then when you look at it and take a step back, you can see that where those stones aren't meeting is an arch, like a doorway.
Okay. I will try to extend my hand through the doorway.
You touch stone.
And the runes on the donkey, would these be runes that I recognize?
You can give me an Arcana check. And Feist, what were you checking out? You were checking out something. What were you checking out?
I was looking to see because it looks like there's a doorway. I was looking to see if there was like an obvious, or if there was a like, you know, like a way you poke a nose and it opens
Sure,
up, or
yeah.
like a hinge or anything like that.
Go ahead and give me a broken investigation roll.
Okay, I can do that. Oh, it was not great.
Oh yeah,
Great.
it was not great.
Well, the base wasn't great.
It was just a 9
It
plus
was-
fuck you
asked for
die.
Broken. You asked for broken.
That is
It's
broken! You rolled a 9 and got a 22. That shit's broken.
See,
Why
I
are you
delivered.
letting me investigate when you are clearly more skilled than me?
Well, were
Because you
more
like to get
interested.
ahead of things.
Yeah, you were kind of more. Yeah, if you gave me like 30 seconds or so, like pointed.
Alright, well, Adnan, with your 23 Arcana check, you're fairly certain that these things will move. Just sit on them. Maybe they'll eat you, but you don't think they will. You're fairly certain they are probably not mimics.
I like those odds.
Fairly certain that they are probably that. Huh?
I'm gonna sit on one then.
Okay. You get on one. It holds your weight without issues.
See if I can command it to ride into the fresco.
It begins to move towards the fresco.
God
Oh.
damn! I'm gonna tell it to stop.
It stops.
Well, looky what I found.
That's so clever.
Your form is all wrong, Adnan. You got to do it this way. You know, I'm showing him how to ride.
There's a specific way to ride a barrel donkey.
Of course there is. Feist, as you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. You kind of like bump into the stone and.
Hey guys.
Okay, so which way are we going? Because we've got Adnan walking into walls and another one pops open.
Go through the open thing. I don't think we can walk through walls. Do the donkeys let you walk through walls, Adnan?
Huey goes inside, doesn't explode.
I'm gonna ride the donkey into Huey's room.
Okay.
I follow Huey.
Okay.
I also do, not on a donkey.
Well, coming into this room, very familiar sight. Another arched way. The stone arch seems to be engraved with images of beholders, flumps, and sturges.
I compare this to my drawings from that one room. Is there anything?
No.
Okay.
Anon and Tegan, what does it mean?
What's a flump?
I will let you know that I am drawing every archway that we come across, just to have it. So
Is there any sort of pattern in the arch with the pictures?
See if that'll
Flumps
work.
look like a Pokemon. That looks like a Pokemon.
That's the saddest looking beholder.
He's like questioning something. He's like,
Instead of eyes, he's got hands.
Is that a beholder or a flump?
That's a flump.
Oh.
Again, looks like a Pokemon.
looks like AI art.
That's not AI art.
Rude.
I know. I'm just messing.
The other art that I have that I think is fun.
I also don't know what a
That's
so
cute.
cute.
That one's a little bit more cute.
Okay, so that's not good. You shouldn't show me this because then all I think is I need to be friends with it, not that it's going to try and kill us.
That is
So
pretty cute.
there's nothing else about these archways. In every archway you guys have come across, the stonework of it always has some kind of clue on how to activate it. There's never words. There's never any sigils or runes or anything. It's always these pictographs. And in this particular one, there are images of beholders, flumps, and sturges.
What are flumps?
Well, they all fly.
That was that thing.
Oh.
Oh, they do all fly.
They all fly.
Do we need to show it like an image of a flump or something?
I know what we need to do. Gerhardt, I need you to pick up Tilly and throw him at one of the archways because he'll be flying, and maybe that'll open something.
You know what? Why don't you use your stinky little flesh bag first?
They're too heavy.
Also, just to make a point, do we want to go through this yet? We haven't really gone down the other end of the hallway. We know it's here now. We can always come back.
I mean, yeah, I've got it noted where it is. I've been keeping tally of where we are and where we go.
Yeah,
That's a good
I
idea.
think it makes a bit of sense to find out what else is here.
And then we can figure out how to get through. The flying thing's not a bad idea. Although I don't think we need to throw anyone, considering I can fly.
Or maybe there are sturges on this level. We can kill one, keep its body, and bring it.
What's a sturge?
Okay, well, I'll indicate what that flying sturge is. I mean, I as a player know, and my character might not, but you know.
It looks like a mosquito. Are you sure that's not a mosquito?
I mean,
Mosquito.
That's the biggest frickin' mosquito.
Look, you can't tell when you've got these little tiny carvings, you know? They don't have a scale. Maybe it's the same size as the beholder, maybe it's not. We don't know. Or I don't know.
If you
just
look
try
at it,
try walking through it.
Maybe there's something on this level we need when it comes to these.
Yeah, maybe we should explore a bit further before we walk through the arch. We know what the arch is. We can always come back.
if
Yeah,
you
we've
look,
got another door that we could go through, and back down that hallway south we didn't take a look at.
Yeah, doors are so fun. I love doors. I love to open doors.
Oh,
Well, let's go do the door then.
Okay, so coming back up here with
Are you
good
still
old
on your
Huey.
donkey?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get off this donkey.
So are we
That's a Portia
opening
move.
this door now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean-
Alright.
I'm making sure I'm not in the line of fire when like a straight fire comes through. I want to make sure, not like
No.
quickly in line with.
Don't worry, it's not going to be stray fire. It's going to be very purposeful and direct.
Huey has the dexterity still to open doors, right? Can we send Huey in first?
Huey can open the door. And comes out this way and stops.
Okay.
Ooh.
I follow him through.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Uh,
Oh, there's a
We
lot
got a
more going on
cave in.
here.
Good adventurers go left.
I say we
Left
go
is
north.
always the right way to go.
Left
That's
is right and
right.
right is wrong.
My
And
gut
Nod
tells
wants
me
to
go. My gut says go right.
I'm left-handed. That's the best hand to be. That's the way to go. Left.
Everyone wants to go left. Let's go left.
I just want to see what this cave-in is down here.
To me, it looks like something blew the wall out.
Yeah, like maybe a beholder or a flump. Maybe this is how we get through the portal.
oh, wait,
There's
let's
only
go
one way to find out. Like, we're not going to see anything from this distance.
Let's go
I
check
mean,
it out.
I can see pretty far. I mean,
I mean, Huey first, but
Right.
I'll be right behind him.
So you guys are going south?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
Huey's going to be the typical 20 feet ahead. Excellent. Do.
Do I notice anything with riding this wooden barrel donkey?
Yeah. It's extremely uncomfortable and very slow.
Okay. I can live with that.
just like you. Had none.
Adnod's not uncomfortable.
Depends on who you ask.
As long as you're not purple.
There is that.
So
Did I tell you
Huey
about my
comes
one-shot
down and
character,
stops.
I made her just for you. I'll tell you about her at some point.
Okay.
Her
Great.
name's Claire.
Oh,
Oh,
Your purple
That's
drider.
okay.
All right. So we came through this. Am I getting that right?
yes.
And we have left, right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I mean,
Wow.
that over here.
It's never good when the party token disappears.
Yep, right?
The party token
do you-
didn't disappear. I just moved your guys' tokens there.
How do you
Our token's
finger
right here.
point with something?
No, finger point doesn't work.
Okay. Well,
No more
over here.
No more finger point?
No, I didn't turn it on. Do you really want to reload this world again for me to turn it on?
No.
Nope.
It takes
All right then.
too long.
Well, right there.
Let's get this donkey.
I see that well or whatever it is. That's the same well from when we were before we went in that doorway.
Is it a well or a pillar?
Yeah, I want to go. I'm drawn that direction too, so that's the way Feist might be migrating, especially if Tilly's going that way too.
Yeah, Gerhardt will follow.
I thought you liked doors, Gerhardt. There's 2 of them down that hallway.
Oh,
Let's
I didn't
not-
see the door.
Let's not split up.
Doors next.
So you guys are going
Okay.
this
Right.
direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Yep.
first.
Huey first. And party token. And Go ahead and put yourselves in this area wherever you would like to be.
Hmm.
What are these?
I will
That would
explain
depend.
when everybody kind of goes to where they want.
Okay, because depending on what they are, that would decide whether or not I'd be right up on one, or
They are pillars.
okay.
Well, I'm fine right here.
I want to check out a pillar.
Okay.
I don't see very well, so I'm just kind of standing there in the middle.
You don't see anything.
Or no.
Why don't you cast light on yourself?
I have my gauntlets. They make pretty colors.
Yes, they do.
It's on, I think. It just doesn't go very far unless
I don't think it's on.
oh, maybe it's not. No, it's not. Okay. I'll just
Are we
cast
in
light.
we in combat yet? I had to step away.
Not
No,
yet.
no, not yet.
You think
We're,
everything's
we're
combat
trying to
related?
we're trying to figure out some light here for Portia. Did you not target yourself?
I did not.
Hey,
So if it
Alright.
doesn't work, I'll just manually go do it.
there you go. All right, so coming into this area, immediately you can see that there's this larger section, a small hallway with another section, another small hall with another section, right? Like that's pretty easy to spot within this room. Where's Dewey? There he is. I feel like Dewey's going to be at one door. Let's put Dewey here and Huey here. Because that's areas we don't really know about yet. That's what I feel like. Until somebody tells me different. You can see that, first of all, these 4 stone pillars go up pretty good, about 30 or so feet, where they support a series of stone arches into a 30-foot high domed ceiling. There are more panels that are set into the walls that bear frescoes and dwarvish runes. Does anybody speak Dwarvish? No Dwarvish? Handful of you do.
No,
One.
sir.
Let me confirm. Hold on. I said that very impulsively.
Negative.
Yes, I do.
I do not.
One yield dwarf reader. Okay, well. In that case, you are the only one who sees that this is that these frescoes are the chronicles. They chronicle, excuse me, the birth of Melair from a common shield dwarf and his early years struggling as a brewer, metalsmith, and stone carver.
Melair?
Melair.
Like Bel Air.
I will read this out loud to the group.
Okay.
Anybody know who Melair might be?
Do I?
Is anybody trained in dwarvish history? You have to know dwarvish and be trained in history.
Let me see if I'm trained in history. Am not. I only paid attention to one specific area in school, apparently.
That makes sense.
A kobold that speaks Dwarven. Yay!
Look, the more languages you know, the more people you can talk to.
Also
History is boring.
true.
Wow.
You're not wrong.
Cool. Tilly, give me a perception check.
Okay, sure.
That was almost a 7.
I know.
Excuse me. Excellent. That's good. That's good. Um, you hear some strange like scurrying noises, like claws against tile, and you turn around, and you don't see anything, but you feel like something's there, and you turn around and like talk to the party in front of you, and then you see at the corner of your eye as these things are on the walls and jump down.
Look out!
Oh, where's the donkey? We're gonna get the donkey in here with Adnan. There it is.
I knew we would be in combat.
Do they have? Are those feet with a big mouth on the top?
Can confirm. Feet with big mouth. You just described everybody in this party.
But there's more to the people in this party. They've got legs and hands.
Mm-hmm.
These are just feet and mouths.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and roll some initiative, friends.
Yeah, sure.
Oh man, are any of these the things that we need to get through the door? Ah,
I'll roll Millie's initiative, but you can put her after me.
Oh, did I add her again? Son of a biscuit.
Where's the initiative button on the character sheet?
It's right up there
Uh,
next to strength.
it'll be
to the
right
left.
next to your shield with your
Oh.
AC on it.
Gotcha.
Also, this music is giving very TOS.
Damn it.
Wow.
Why are you mad that you have to go first? Oh
I-
my god, there's so many of them!
What the hell?
One of them crit failed. It's okay, guys.
Raid.
It doesn't matter if it goes last, it still hits us for 30 damage.
Kill it first.
It's only
Valid.
30 damage, guys. Jeepers. All right. Well, it's let's see. Does anybody have alert or have any reason why they get to ignore a surprise round?
I had zombies.
Checking.
Not good enough, but I appreciate the try.
I noticed them. Does that help?
I might have something. Let me
It
double
it
check.
it does not, because it's not them doing something.
Okay. No, it does not look like I have alert.
Okay.
or- I'm-
I don't think anybody does.
I don't- No, I got.
I think you have to have alert or be a barbarian.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Well, we're going to begin combat, but really it's not Adnan's turn. It's this guy's turn. I need to move you into the wall. Thanks, party token. All right, this guy is going to come down, do a thing, aim a thing, and hopefully kill somebody. Oh, we're going to miss. That one's not going to miss, though, as that guy has now revealed.
Okay.
Hello.
Just for the record, if it's near me, Millie has blind sight within 10 feet, so she can see anything within 10 feet. Only within 10 feet, though. It's not a big radius. So.
Okay. In that case, then this one's going to
Millie wouldn't have seen that
swing.
Duergar over by Portsmouth, but if there's one near me, she'll see it.
Yep, I understand.
Oh dear.
So it just won't be with advantage.
Why is it so big?
He's a shower, not a grower.
I think he's
The
probably
donkey
shower
can't
and
do
grower, in all
anything.
honesty.
Nope. 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 Yep. And again, they just won't get advantage because Millie tells you at the last second, look out!
Whoa. Oof.
Oh, they chunk it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I mean, that's what they're gonna do. No, not Dewey. Oh, good. Dewey's still up. That one's revealed. This one's now revealed. The Zorn doesn't go. They're not the ones with the surprise round.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Oh, you're in a wall. I'm gonna have to move you. Sorry. Now revealed.
Oh, there's a lot of these guys.
Good God.
You don't get a reaction because it's a surprise round.
Very well could be my death.
Could be.
Oh my. Huh.
All right, top of the round, Adnan. Remember that you are on a donkey.
Starting to feel like
Ooh.
the forest guys.
I got 1 hit point left, so that pretty much means I gotta heal myself. Healing word is a... Okay. Let me do... I am going to... Can I do a bonus action as my action?
No.
That's problematic for me then. Because healing word is a bonus action.
Yep.
And so is phase step.
If you get hit again, maybe just get out.
But if I move, he gets an attack of opportunity.
But phase step gives him an attack of opportunity?
I don't think it does, because I just disappear and reappear.
So both. Bye-bye.
But that I have 1 hit point.
You better poof somewhere good.
Yeah, poof somewhere where you don't get hit so you can heal up, buddy. Because otherwise, you're gonna get hit again.
And don't worry, Gerhardt's got the dildo that he can just rub all over your face.
Trust me, you want my dildo in your face.
Is consuming a health potion, can that be done as an action?
So we oh man. Per the house rules, no. The house rules state that instead of it being an action, it is a bonus action, because otherwise you would always have to take an action to take a healing potion. So it is a bonus action in per mythical rules. Now, if you take your action and your bonus action to drink it, you get max effects from it. So you don't roll dice, just heal for maximum amount. But as an action, no.
So that'd be 8 plus 10. Or 8 plus 2 would be 10.
Yep. But that's you taking your action and your bonus action to drink it. Otherwise, your normal bonus action to drink it is just the you roll the dice, see what you get, or you face step and pray.
And these guys get 2 attacks, right?
They swung twice at you.
Oh my god, I'm in the middle of 3 of them, though.
You're in the middle of more than that. Come on, Adnan. Make a
As
call.
long
You're
as-
taking too long. Let's go.
As all these things were fighting, did I see Dewey get hit with anything?
Let's see. Your passive perception, 18. Yes. Yeah, Dewey's looking significantly more broken than you remember him being 30 seconds ago.
Okay.
And that's saying something, because as he walks, he actively lets pieces of his flesh fall off.
I will, Okay. I will face step. And because then I can still move, right?
Yeah.
Oh god. Where's Gerhardt? Oh, he's over there. Okay, I'm gonna face step towards Gerhardt.
Can you see Gerhardt? You can. So none of this dark area can you see. So you can't do back here, but you can do here. Because the pillar blocks this, so you can't see back here.
My
It's
whole
dark.
thing's red. If it's red, I
It's-
can't move there, right?
No. So red is your area, but if it's dark because there's a shadow, you can't see because the pillar's blocking you. So like behind this pillar you can't go to, behind this pillar you can't go to, but you can go here, or right here. This is a good spot here. I'm a big fan of this one.
Yeah. I'm gonna go here.
This
Why am I not moving?
I don't know. What's it saying?
It's saying nothing.
All right, well, there you go. Look, you moved. Great job. Move on.
Okay.
That's your bonus.
Come here. Okay, how about this? 5.
Excellent. Please wait. I'm going to kill you now. When you're here, you're in my range. You do have a reaction, though. Does shield help you? Shield did not help you. Okay, that's Adnan's turn. do.
There goes Tilly.
Jesus.
No, it attacked 3 times and it shouldn't have. So you still have 14 hit points.
Okay.
So, because the first attack missed, second attack should have only been 7, and I think you were right at that cusp of the timer ending for the reaction, and it swung multiple times.
Ah.
So that first one for the 10 points total. There we go. Okay. That's his 2 attacks. Gerhardt! Bud, you saw Adnan poof right behind this pillar. That's all that you saw, my friend. You don't know anything else. And you see a whole bunch of bad.
So I saw Adnan go down.
You did not. You saw Adnan disappear from here, and you don't know where he went because this is
Right.
behind the pillar for you.
Oh,
When you
I
hear the swing and the hit,
But
I mean-
I see that there's a whole bunch of big things that just showed up out of nowhere, right?
Oh yes, there's a bunch of bad.
So I'm gonna do something potentially very stupid.
Spiritual guardians.
No,
Summon
Better
the
idea.
gate of hell.
none of the above. I'm
Oh.
gonna move into combat range.
Thank God. I didn't want to have to move closer to you.
I understand. So I'm gonna use all of my movement. Oh no.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no.
there's an ouchie.
Okay. So I'm in range now. I'm going to move while in range. My intent is to use all my movement to go over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope.
I hate that spell.
I'm gonna target fucking everybody. Everybody. Not the bad guys. Be here. Is that everybody that I can see? I think that is everybody that I can see.
Mm-hmm. Looks that way to me.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope. Oh, one of mine is blocked by a wall. Oh, I think that's you, Portia. Sorry, Portia. Oh wow, this has changed a little bit. Hold on, I'm so sorry. This is taking a little bit.
Are
Okay.
you blocked by the wall? Like, are you in the wall, maybe?
Oh no. I think
Okay.
it worked.
There we go.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word. Because that's
What?
a bonus.
It's 2 leveled spells, homie. You can't do 2 leveled spells.
Alright, in that case, Beacon of Hope to begin with.
Okay.
And then
Do
that'll be it.
Okay. Beacon of Hope is legit.
Yeah,
That's-
Beacon of Hope is like
That's
awesome.
what
Okay.
old man Valgwin used to save your guys' asses against Vladimir.
Yep.
that's my turn, and dear God, I'm probably gonna die for it.
Guess
There we
what
are.
I'm doing?
Balls of fire?
Yep, the targeting's all fucked up. It won't let me target.
That's because you cast it first. You didn't target first. It's too late. Place it. Otherwise, you're going to burn the spell.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Excellent. So,
Whoa.
let's see.
One shot, half
Undo
the
that
board?
damage. Undo that damage. Undo that damage. Undo that damage. That looks about right. Okay. It's good times, good times. Fireball happened. People went kablooey. Fucking 31 points of fire damage. Fuck!
Beautiful.
I'm gonna move right here between this little one and this little one.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I will tell Huey and Dewey, or whoever the fuck's still alive, to... I'm going to tell them to attack... Oh, this guy right here.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, it is Huey's turn. Huey's got a speed of 20. Let's see if he can get there. Nope. But we can action dash and set ourselves up for next time. There we go. Portia! Fack and fireball.
Wow, that like never happens.
Whoa. It's because she's not attacking with the war pick. It's jealous.
What's the name of that? Teruli?
I gotta change the chat.
Here you lie?
I don't remember. T. It's T. Tirulia? Tiruli? Tiruli. Tiruli. Anything else, Portia?
No, I'm reading, but I don't want to waste time, so no.
Alrighty. Feist.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing 5, 10. Oops, I collided with something. Let's go that way. 5. Why am I in the pillar now?
Because that's the way you went.
Okay. Oh, Portia's in my way. Okay. I'll kick Leviathan into flying so I can get over Portia's head. Because otherwise I'm gonna hit her. And can you fix it so I don't hit Portia at some point? Because I'm gonna hit her with the if I lay the template like this.
What is it that you're trying to do?
Oops.
Lightning bolt.
That. But I was flying over Portia's head.
Okay.
So I didn't hit her.
That's fine. Then these two people get the things back. Okay.
So yeah, the mouth on Leviathan opens and the lightning bolt comes out. And I look down afterwards and Portia go, and that's my turn.
Okay. Tilly.
Okay. I'm looking pretty bad. So
You're not prone. Get rid of prone.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. Actually, wait a minute. Yes. All right. I'm actually gonna do Vampiric Touch on this guy that's in front of me.
Cool.
Oh,
Nice.
from a
There we
critical miss
go.
to a critical hit. Oh man,
Nice.
I'll take that halfling reroll. Woo.
So did you just get 25 hit points?
No, half of that.
But I didn't.
Wow.
So
I didn't
12.
actually get it though.
No, you're not. Calm down. Okay.
And then I'm going to let's see. That was a actual leveled spell. I'm going to. I'm actually going to go ahead and use my bonus action to use some healing light heals on me.
Good call.
Just need to make sure I'm targeted.
Hopefully it'll work.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, looks like it did.
And is that actually 24 because of Beacon and a Hope? 6 times 4 is 24, right?
What is the beaconing hopening doing again?
Regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
That's why I asked.
Sure, I'll give you 10 more.
That's fine. Thank you.
Sure.
And that's all I'm gonna do. Prepare for the next attack these things do. Hopefully it won't hurt, because I'm not gonna move out of their range.
Alrighty. Millie just takes the dodge action. She didn't tell her to do anything else.
Nope, because I used my bonus.
Wergar!
Oh, it's got a little fancy spin when you're dodging, you know.
Yeah.
Man, well, good news is shield stays up because it's not a concentration spell. Just lasts. We are flanked by some weak-ass things, though. Let's see what the dice say, shall we? Let's see what the dice say. Oh. Okay, well. Let's see if I hit. Yep.
He attacked me while I was unconscious or dead.
Sure did.
Things are nasty.
That sucks, because then my...
Yeah, the advantage on death saving throws doesn't help much when they do that.
Yeah.
It does when you have one roll left.
Well, they have multi-attack. They attacked twice. And I don't know why the other one isn't coming through. Huey and Dewey are going to get attacks of opportunity as it's trying to run away. So let's see if these attacks will go through. That one did. Ah, damn it. That would be with advantage. There we go. And the other one. With advantage. Okay. And 5, 10, 15, 20. That's as far as it gets. All right. Well, this thing's gonna scuttle on over. What are you concentrating on?
Vampiric touch lasts for a minute,
Nice.
so
Okay.
anytime I hit, I'll recover some damage.
That's cool.
Yeah. Disregard that.
Did it not? Oh, it only adds it for that attack. I understand. Damn. Damn. Well, then that first one wouldn't have hit you. So I'll give you those hit points back. Second one does. Third attack, gonna hit you. And it's final attack. Fuck you!
Another
From a
critical
1
fail,
to a
another
20?
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
That is so dumb. I mean, great for you, but damn.
Sometimes it's great being a halfling.
Mm-hmm. Um. Yeah, that's all it's got. Dewey's last command was follow after this guy, so that's what he's doing. He gets within range. Damn. I was hoping for Dewey to get the kill. That'd be hilarious. Alright, well, now.
Do I have a death saving roll or am I dead?
It's not your turn yet.
Oh.
What? Quit hitting me.
2, 3 of those. Oh, come on. Come on. Shoo. And 1 of these.
Alright. Guess it doesn't matter. Now I'm not concentrating anymore.
Okay. And then it's going to seemingly those that can see Tegan, Gerhard, Feist, and Portia. You see as this thing digs into the wall, leaving behind like just a collapsed pile of rubble inside there. Adnan, no death saving throws.
So many attacks.
Gerhard,
So is Adnan like actually all the way down?
You have no idea. You see Tilly and Adnan both down. You have to go to one or the other, or chase after some stuff.
I don't have
Unless you're going to get
glasses.
closer and make some checks, my friend.
No, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do originally. I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and cast Mass Healing Word on everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody that I can see, anyways.
Well, that's one that you don't have to see, right? They just have to be able to hear you.
No, it's that I can see within range.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll go there. Is that
Okay.
everybody that I can see?
Yeah, because you can't see
Yeah.
Dewey. Damn.
And I can't see Feist. Okay. So I'll go ahead and cast that.
Which is just going to be maxed anyway, so it's just going to be 7. Okay.
And oh, lo and behold, look what wonders I hath wrought.
Yep, you brought Tilly up.
I brought Adnan up.
You brought Tilly up.
Oh, okay.
Mistake there.
Okay. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna move there. Ooh. And... oh god, I can't remember my rules. I will check Adnan.
Give me a medicine check.
It was almost a 1.
Excellent.
What?
Adnan is not breathing. His chest appears to be crushed in, and by your recommendation, he needs a diamond dildo in every orifice stat.
Alright, well, I guess that's my turn then, because, there I go.
Tegan.
Oh, Gerhard, give me the dildo. Give me the dildo. I'm gonna rush over to Adnan with my hand held out to Gerhard to take the dildo, and then I'm gonna give it the good heave-ho college try right up his dairy ass.
That's not how the dildo works, so Gerhard's not going to give it to
Don't
you.
on me.
I mean, that is how... it could be how dildo... but I'm not giving it to you.
Oh, come now! I'll
That's-
hit him in the head with it.
Oh, man. If only the spell came from the dildo.
If only.
So, I don't know that, right?
Oh, okay, so you're just over here. Like, I feel like, I mean, that's true. That's no, that's fair. That it's just that every time it's been cast, it's been the focus, but not. I don't think it's ever been explained that it doesn't actually come from the dildo.
I don't know who was there.
I don't
we
think
had a
so.
discussion. We did have a discussion about it because when we were getting a diamond for Feist to cast Revivify, so I don't know who was there though. I know Feist knows how it works, but I don't think it. I don't know if I thought Portia was there. I bet Tegan would have been.
Tegan, give me an Arcana check.
Portia wouldn't have cared.
What do you mean? That diamond dildo is pretty. Tegan, you know that the spell doesn't come from the dildo. It just replaces the need of the diamond. You know that. You're familiar with the arcane arts enough that you know.
All right. Well, in that case,
So I'm happy to give you some movement back, and do what you're gonna do.
well, I just want to move to here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot that wee fucker right in the back. Wait.
Fireball.
No, we'll do a magic missile.
Oh, good, 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 good. I like it.
Now, I still have to do this for all 3 darts, right?
Nope. Not anymore.
So I see 2 darts.
No, it did it times 4. Don't pay attention to that. It duplicated the numbers.
Gotcha.
It did the 1d4 plus 1 times 4, so 2, and then for all 4. And then had you had multiple selected, you would have gotten a pop-up box with how many darts you wanted to each.
Gotcha.
Yep. So it did it correctly.
So did it do 8 damage or 16 damage?
It did 8 damage.
Weird. Why does it pop up twice like that?
Probably because the damage formula is still written in the magic missile instead of just being 100% in the macro.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, don't pay attention to the duplicated number. We only took the 8 points, which
And
is what you got.
bonus action, I'm going to command Huey and Dewey to
Fuck shit up.
destroy the last dwarfy fella.
Got it. All right, then. It happens to be Huey's turn, so 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to have to action dash again to get here, but he's ready to rumble. Portia!
Pillars can't see anything, so. What
I
can
mean,
see-
you've seen this fucking thing just beat the holy
Yeah.
fuck out of
Oh,
Tilly.
I was gonna say I can see this. I don't understand this, so I don't want to use the ability. I just want to use the sword. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
And then let's go ahead and do this.
No!
Okay.
Okay. Burn them spell slots. Keep going, guys. Keep burning them. I love it. Feist. Oh, Feist.
Okay. Portia's got that thing. I saw that thing hit Adnod when it's down. Feist is very angry, so they will. Come on. Oops. Can I just.
No, that'd be through pillars. Still through a pillar, but okay.
I moved over one. Is it high enough that I could get over its head?
No.
Okay. Well,
You can't even get past the dead guys.
flying
all-
can't be on top?
No, only this room was 30 feet high. All these
Oh.
hallways are 10.
Okay. Well, let's waste a little more magic then, shall we?
I'm happy for it. Oh. Okay.
No.
Yep. Hang on.
And
Mm-hmm.
I think I have 10 feet left. Yeah, so then I'm going to head back this way to go get the sword.
Yeah. Yep. Cool. Well, your shatter goes kaboom! And you watch as these 3 pillars here completely crumble. The objects that were on them fall and shatter.
As per the spell, you know.
Just respect your surroundings.
I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Anything else?
I used the rest of my movement. That's all I got.
How much movement you have? It took you 55 to get here.
You're muted.
I'd said I had 10. I only bounced back 5 or 10.
Huh.
So I just used whatever I had.
That's... But you don't have an action to dash. Alright, well you had 5 feet. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I don't care. Moving on. Tilly.
Okay.
Would you like to stand up?
I'm thinking about it. Can I just... That doesn't provoke, does it?
Standing? No.
Okay.
Is that a thing that you would like to do?
I couldn't stay mounted on Millie?
Nah, fam. Nah, fam.
Alright, I'll stand up.
Alright.
And then I will cast Booming Blade on this Zord here.
So do the dagger attack or whatever first, and then the spell afterwards.
Okay.
Missed.
Okay. Then I will use my last... Nope, I only have 1 left. I won't do that. I'll chug a potion for bonus action.
Go for it. Make sure you have yourself targeted, not the Zorn.
Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome.
Are we still under Beacon of Hope or no?
Appears that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't lost concentration.
Nice.
20 points of healing, right?
So 7 mo. Boop, 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 boop. Plus 7. Okie dokie.
And that's it.
Wow. Cool, 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 cool. So we're going to take, as our action, disengage. So we don't provoke any attacks. And we're going to start digging through a wall. And again, there's just nothing but a bunch of rubble right here. And with that, I'm happy to say combat ends, guys. Combat ends.
Okay, I'm going to immediately pull out the diamond dildo and gracefully, delicately, brush it softly against Adnan's lips.
I was gonna say, the moment I realize Adnan's down, I start screaming to use the pretty penis.
Oh, you should have gone for chipping teeth.
And with a flourish, and I bring it up against his jawline,
Mm-hmm.
he's back.
Well, about that. This isn't Adnan's first experience with death. As such, Revivify doesn't exactly work. So as part of this whole situation with the casting of the Revivify, is there anything 3 of you can add to it to make his chances of coming back better?
So, first off, I'm casting this as a 4th level spell.
That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. So that just reduces my DC. That's good. Is there anything anybody wants to add to try to make the dice roll say yes for Adnan?
I would be praying to Cord.
Okay, give me a religion check.
Isn't he one of the ones that agreed to help out the agent to help me?
Yes, he is.
Maybe I'll ask the agent to give him a little nudge too.
Give me a charisma check, just a straight ability check.
Okay.
Okay. Does anybody else want to add to it?
We also, because of the agent, we all have that like tethering, right?
Yeah.
Except for Tegan. So Feist will also try and pull on that tether to try and call him back.
There's no tether any longer. You guys
Okay,
haven't felt that
then-
connection in a long time.
Oh. Okay. Then I will put my hand on the dildo and cast my own revivify spell.
Wow.
Okay. So are we doubling down? Is this when I'm gently caressing?
We're double dildoing, baby.
Okay.
We are double dildoing, and
So-
Feist doesn't know what that means.
That's okay. So like I do I caress the lips and the jawline, and then hand it to you.
That sounded just like Silas.
But a Silas coming in. I think Feist would have actually tried to double up with you, kind of
Oh.
buddy her spell with yours, as opposed to try and cast it separately.
So you're both holding onto the diamond dildo, gently caressing.
It's a pretty
Adnan's
stick.
face.
What are you talking about? I don't know what a dildo is. It's a sculpture.
I'm happy with this. Cool.
Wait, Tegan I've talked over Tegan. I'm so sorry.
That's 3 of you have already added, so that's all that can add anyway. So Adnan, why don't you go ahead and just give me one of the blind death saves? Click the fancy button for me. And you may have to re-add it if it's not on your hotbar.
Okay.
Which, if you look at the top right, there's a magic wand. A yellow star with a wand.
Mm-hmm.
That's where all the macros are. In my opinion, much easier to find. Ooh, how many gonna roll me?
I don't know. I tried to. I guess I didn't know what I was doing.
Good enough. Good enough.
How many did it roll?
It rolled 3.
Oh,
It's all good. It's all good, man. No big deal.
pick the best of the 3 for me.
1, 2, or 3. Take your pick. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't even. I don't see them. It just says death save.
Correct. You don't. But you know what? You take a big old gasp of air as you guys watch, like his chest crack and pop back into place, and some blood quickly dry up, and he begins to breathe again.
So, what? I guess. How much of that party pulling together do I maybe see the aftermath of or cognizant of?
I mean, you see Feist with still claw around Gerhard's hand as they're both still kind of holding on to the dildo there. You did hear kind of a chuckle in a well, just kind of a chuckle. That's all you got.
I guess laying there in a pool of my own blood and seeing Gerhardt and Feist over me, I will grasp their hands and wheeze out a thank you as I take a deep breath, try to muster up to my feet, and I will stagger over to Tilly, give him a big hug, and kind of collapse out of exhaustion.
Gerhardt, Adnan, when you grabbed on, Vice would have pumped cure wounds into you. Just a little one.
I was about to say, I'm still concentrating.
Oh. So then it D8 for the full 13. Then.
I got it.
Cool.
As I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but still not myself, I'm gonna tell everybody thank you very much for not letting me go to that dark place again. Seems like I have a knack for drifting off to areas I shouldn't go to, that I am
Yeah.
not ready for.
Indeed. You do.
Maybe you should stay a bit closer to me.
I tried my best to get to you. I I saw a lot of big angry Durgar, and I knew I was screwed. So I did what I could, but it wasn't good enough. And I think I need a rest.
I would
Y-
also not
y-
be opposed to resting.
You said you weren't gonna do that again. Not
I
after last time. Last time we had to go to a different plane and save you, and you weren't supposed to do that again.
Listen, I was just walking with you guys, and then shit appeared. And
Before we
you know that I'm squishy, so I just did what I could do, and that was take him to the face.
Before we rest again, we might want to make sure those were completely invisible, and we have 2 hidden in the wall. I don't think this area is safe. We might need to remaneuver.
Maybe Millie could be our lookout.
They tunnel in through the walls.
But
I'm
don't.
going to call Huey and Dewey back into the group. And I also want to walk over to Adnan. And I'm going to look at him sternly, right in the eyes, as I reach into my robe. And I'm going to pull out the beholder eye stalk I cut off, smack him in the side of the head with it, and says, "Don't you ever fucking do that again." And then I'll give him one of the blue flasks.
I just nod, like, in agreement with everything Tegan just did.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what's in the blue flask, but I'm gonna take a big old drink.
Is that also a diamond dildo? It's squishier. Why does it look different?
No, no, not no. That is not a dildo.
What's in the blue flask?
Honey water.
I am gonna be very confused as I hand it back to Tegan. Like,
Well, you guys
thank
think I literally walk around all day long with alcohol all on me?
Yes.
Seriously.
that was the
Because you
perception that
do.
was living in my head. Yeah, I just
You believe what I want you to believe. Superior intellect.
is is this what death does to you?
Tegan, roll me a d20, please. Just a regular old d20. Okay. Your eye stalk just falls completely apart after you smack him with it. So remove that from your inventory. You may have to unlock the sheet to hit delete.
Damn it, Adnan, you owe me a beholder eye stock now.
Next one you kill, I'll let you have it.
I wonder if we needed that beholder eye stock to get through the portal.
I still have other bits and pieces of the beholder that I cut off.
Oh, okay.
Why does that not surprise me?
I wonder if they make good soup.
By the way, Gerhardt, Beacon of Hope has ended.
It only lasts a minute.
Yep.
So, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I think it would be wise to find a place to rest. There are invisibles, there are things in the wall. Perhaps we should retreat a bit to find somewhere safer.
Does that really matter?
Yeah, okay, fair point. If we cannot see, we cannot see.
Maybe we
think-
should go to that room
With the arch?
with the arch. At
Yep.
least, maybe we, I don't know. I mean, they can come through the wall, but at least we'll all die together.
It's also a little more defensible. There's not going to be giant invisible Duergar in there, and they can only muscle through one at a time through the door. So I'm for this plan.
Yeah, this is our fine idea. Let us go back to that room and rest.
Room and rest. Is that what I'm understanding?
When we
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
there, I'm going to
Yep.
instruct Huey and Dewey to block the entrance to the room. What the
You could ride the donkey into the doorway.
Oh, that guy's not there. Don't worry about that guy, guys.
Okay.
He's gone by now.
Oh dear.
I was actually going to ask. I think I know that that's the direction from the room that led to the portal. So, like, is there no crumbly entry in there?
Sure is. Sure is a bunch of crumbly here and then over here.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you guys can put yourselves wherever you feel happy. Do you want like one on each door?
Yes.
Okay.
I want them to block the door, block creatures from trying to get in, or at least give us some type of notice.
Okay. Are you happy where they are there? Do you want to move them anywhere else? Or
No, that's fine.
okay. Oh, that reminds me. These whoops.
Fuck, I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Yep. And the four wooden donkeys that are inside here look like they've been burnt to a crisp for whatever reason.
Betrayed by the little wooded donkeys.
What?
If they're all messed up, either something came in here and messed them up, or somehow the Duergar are connected to these.
Give me an Arcana check, Feist.
That was close.
I mean, Tegan did blow one up with a fireball.
Yeah. Blew a bunch of them up.
Oh.
So I think our donkey friends and the Duergar are definitely somehow connected. So maybe we destroy donkeys when we see them from now on.
No, the donkey was alive. Then the Duergar popped up. And then Tegan killed the Duergar and the donkey. And now these donkeys are gone. Maybe it was like all the donkeys were connected. Like if you hurt one, you hurt them all.
Maybe? But I'm not gonna risk it.
I'm just gonna take my little backpack off and lay down and meditate.
You know, it seems this is an easy thing to experiment. If we find more than one donkey in one place, we kill one, and we see what happens to others.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Good plan. Good plan.
Wow.
But only if
Wayward
it's
Souls,
paper
the
donkeys.
donkey killers.
Only if it's the paper donkey ones, not real donkeys.
Bunch of jackasses.
Yeah, real donkey, pepper, whatever, whatever donkey we find. And Gerhardt's gonna fucking pass out because he's like almost bingo on spell slots that are worthwhile.
Pass out for what? You guys just woke up. There's no long rest here, fellers.
We didn't just wake up.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you did.
You guys did. I attuned.
I thought it was a
It's a
short rest.
short rest.
That was a short rest. We haven't had a long rest.
You short rested in here, but you had a long rest before the dragon fight, and then into here, and then exploring here. That was 4 or 5 hours ago, fellers.
We had a long rest before the dragon fight?
I cut out.
It didn't take you long to go from the surface to the dragon because you had Tilly's map. You knew what portals to go to. So you guys just woke up maybe 6 hours ago. While you are tired, now if you want to sit here and wait a significant period of time and eventually potentially try to get a long rest, you certainly can try.
I am going to try to meditate for as long as I can.
You only need 4 hours, right?
So he only needs 4 hours when he can finally take a long rest, yes. He doesn't get to have 12 4-hour rests in a day and get long rests all that time.
What? This isn't BG3?
Nothing.
I pat Adnan because like I'm Adnan's like shadow. You don't get very far from me. And I give you 20 health.
Oh!
How about
She's laying her hands on you.
I laid my hands. You'll have to do it individually because it still only does it by one now. I don't ever get it right.
What?
So are there a limited amount of short rests we can take in a day?
As many as you think that you feel safe with, and you definitely don't feel safe here. It works for me. Why does it not work for you?
I do not like that noise.
That is not a happy noise.
It sounded like a jail cell closing.
Or like some evil god landed in the background.
Like if you target him, underneath your features, lay on hands. Can't hear you. You muted or something.
It only does one at a time. It only does 1 health point at a time.
But it comes up with all the prompts and everything?
So I click on it, or I target him, I click on myself, go to my features, go to lay on. I think we had a different one previously. I don't know where it's at. And hit the dice. It says usability, but it hit heal. There it goes. Screw me.
It's like you didn't even try it.
There it went. It didn't went before.
Okay.
I promise it.
Maybe that was 4 games ago.
It might have been a previous time where it didn't work, so I just assumed it didn't work. And never tried it again. Just saying.
Sound effects, by the way, is the volume you're all going to want to turn down. I've got mine like I have all my volumes at 5 or 10%.
Where's the heart attack in that?
Fair point. Fair point.
If we're going to take a short rest, I'll use my last spell slot to cure wounds myself.
I thought we just established we weren't taking a rest.
I said you can certainly try. You guys know that you're in a place where there's burrowing creatures. You can do whatever it is that you want.
Yeah, I am not sure that I see the wisdom of just sitting here for a long time.
I mean, you
see
see remnants of one burrowing here and over here. So
yeah, it might make some more sense to move a bit. We cannot be here. We cannot get a good rest right now. So
Who is still looking? Like, how does Adnan still look? How does Tilly still look?
Tilly
Tilly
looks
is-
terrible.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
Adnan looks less terrible in comparison to the two of them.
Instead of us spending a spell on Tilly, um, I'll just walk over and give him one of the potions of greater healing I have.
Okay. Go ahead and target him and just use it. And since you're going to be basically just force feeding it to him, we'll just do max as though you're spending your action and bonus action. So we'll give him 7 more points.
I'll take my potion.
Okie dokie.
Jesus, what the hell?
Yeah.
Fucking worthless.
I'll give you 6 more.
Let's see. I will,
I'll use my last
Man.
healing light anyway on my.
Okay. Adnan, you're the... No, Adnan, Feist, Tilly, and Adnan, Feist, Tilly, and Millie. You're the only ones who hear a very loud grinding, exploding sound and what sounds like rocks falling. Unfortunately, don't know a distance and you don't know where from because this place echoes like a sumbitch.
Yeah, I'm going to conserve my spells because if we get into combat again, that is the best thing that I can do.
I'm glad you got the energy to launch a spell.
Yeah, I do not have many left, but I have a few.
I got enough left for 1 or 2 more, then I'm done.
Well, perhaps all you need to do is play your instrument. That's some interesting error messages that just popped up.
Yeah,
Ignore those. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's
Alright.
what happened last time the Durgard came.
Yeah. It's just more Durgar, guys. Don't worry about it.
I like how we just associate like any given thing with the Duragar now. It's like that happened around the time the Duragar showed up.
Yeah, basically.
Called-
basically.
Died.
It's called
It's-
a trauma trigger. Okay, that's what that's called.
It's all good. It's all good.
Is one of you stronger people gonna go look in the hallway about that noise that we heard, or we're just gonna ignore that?
What noise?
We should definitely go take a check at the noise.
It was a horrible noise.
That's not very specific.
Not a clue at all as to which direction between the doors.
Unfortunately, not.
Well, one go look out one door and the other go look out the other. If there's something
Yeah.
bad, yell.
Yeah, Portia, you want to check the other one? It sounded like a rock explosion.
I just kind of glare at Adnan as I go check out this door. Not that I can see very far.
Cool. So you see that, Portia, right? You see that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I do.
Yeah. That's that looks like a well, it looks bad. It looks rusted, covered in blood, and walking towards you.
There's some rusted.
Oh, there's
Over
two of
here.
them.
Oh, you found it.
Oh, they're
There's
coming
something
towards you.
coming, and I go to this door and stand guard, trying to get everybody out the other door. Go, 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 go!
Are you actively trying to leave this room?
Yeah, this door, team. There was nothing through this door. Let's go.
Are you? Hang on. You guys are going way quicker than anything that's actually going to be happening here. Are you purposefully leaving this door open? How strategic is that? Okay, let's leave it open. I'm glad you decided that. Let's move the dead donkeys. Sorry, dead donkey. Sorry, dead donkey. Sorry, dead donkey. And sorry, dead donkey. We're going to put ourselves in initiative order for this. Even though Millie removed because you go after Tilly. All right. Go ahead and roll initiative. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da.
I've definitely rolled worse before.
Oh gosh.
Let's see. There's Dewey. Oh, there's Huey and Dewey are both there. Excellent. Excellent. Well, so as Portia comes in, telling you guys bad shit's coming, get out the fucking other side. We come to the Tilster. What are you doing?
Well, I'll go ahead and follow her advice. Go to the exit. I could have. I'm supposed to.
So
Okay.
bonus action, tell Millie to go that way because you're on her again.
Yeah, I mounted her up. Since
Okay.
We're not. Yeah. Just take my full movement to go over there.
You should be able to now. Game's no longer
Oh,
paused.
sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, no, you're good. Keep in mind, if, don't exactly. You got a zombie right there. You got a Gerhardt. Don't just make a line. Go around them. Do the correct speed here. Do 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 do. And then have her action dash. Basically.
Yeah, pretty
Yep.
much.
Okay. You've got a little bit more space. You only went about 40 or so there. You want to keep going or?
Well, I'm gonna head towards the exit then. I guess if nothing else.
So that's the burning library, not the exit.
Oh, sorry.
You want the there you go. You want the other way.
No, ignore how much movement it says I got. I think that's good, right?
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You go one more forward. There you go. Excellent.
Yep.
And on. Portia says bad and run. Good night, Feist. Hope you feel better.
I don't want to plug the door.
You can action dash. So you have 30 more feet.
And okay.
Yep. Okay. Cool,
Right.
cool. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Awesome. Well. Do. So, you've seen animated armor before. This thing doesn't look anything like it, other than the fact that it's definitely in some kind of full plate. It's got a shield. It's got a long sword. The plate itself is rusted and covered in blood. The sword is chipped and jagged edged, as though this thing has been swinging it at whatever it can and wants and does not care about the blade, so you might care about tetanus. Good luck. And we're gonna attack you. We're gonna miss your broken armor class. All 4 times. It's a bitch. All right, cool. Huey is still guarding the door. Tegan hasn't given it different direction yet, and it doesn't actively see anything realistically right now blocking this door. So, Gerhardt.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna re-enter the room
Okay.
and go about right there. Wait.
There. That's it.
That's it.
Excellent. All right, Dewey. Kill this sumbitch. Ugh. Oh, you give it a good try. All right, Tegan.
Oh fuck. Let's chuck a magic missile at it. And see what the fuck happens.
Excellent. So,
I am going to want to stay put between Feist and Gerhardt. I want to stick close to the people that are going to make sure I, don't die.
give me an active perception check.
Active perception.
Just roll perception check. Instead of me using your passive numbers, I'm hoping you get higher than your passive number. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Cool. Portia. Gonna swing a sword. Gonna hit a thing. Gonna kill it. Die.
If I look behind, yeah, that's all.
Yeah,
I'm
you look
saying.
behind you and it's pretty typical. Like, people still fucking inside this goddamn place. Nobody fucking listens to you when you say get run the fuck out.
So I stay put.
Okay.
Well, actually, I use my bonus action to second wind, and then I stay put.
Ooh, good move.
I gotta target myself.
Go ahead and give me an active perception check.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to discipline a child who has been told numerous times not to bring food into their room.
Oh, go. Thanks.
Oh, that second wind. Only 2 points. Come on. Big numbers perception check. Yes!
Yeah.
All right, so you notice a couple of things. First of all, when these arcane bolts of energy flew over you and went into this thing, you notice that just before impact, they didn't actually hit. They fizzled into nothing.
Okay.
And then you've got a magic sword. You should be cutting this thing like butter, and you're not. You're not.
Okay. Let me.
That's what you've noticed.
So, with that information, I know I get opportunity to attack. I run.
You're gonna run?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're hitting you.
Hit me real quick. Hit me with a shot.
Give me net 20. Give me net 20. Give me a net 20. Give me net. Damn it! Okay.
And then I start running and just holler, run! 15, 20. Oh, I can move through you guys. I forgot. I'm a halfling today. And y'all just see me run.
Okay. All right, well. Dewey's in my way.
Well, not anymore.
Undead fortitude. must take a Constitution saving throw. Ho ho! We coming back 1 hit point, mother trucker. Ugh. Can't break me down. Wow, wow, wow. Well, we swing again. We go down again. We make another Constitution saving
Yeah, I hate zombies.
uh, oh, we failed that time. We stay down. All right. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, cool. Crunch. Top the round, the Tilster.
Action dash all the way. 60 again.
Go for it. I'll move her. You worry about you.
Okay.
Boop.
All right. All I hear is Portia keeps saying run, so why not? She's never let me down before.
Don't let me down. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh, that's cool. Click on Millie.
What the?
That's blind sight.
Huh?
That's dope.
I've had Tilly targeted all this time. I didn't know it actually took her blindside into consideration.
That's dope. Cool.
Yeah.
Adnan, you keep hearing Portia say, run the motherfucker, run, 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 and you see her actively running.
Never seen that before.
Usually she stays behind. Something's real bad here.
I will run here, and I will, now let's see. I will hold Firebolt.
Okay.
For anything that appears other than the party.
Excellent. All right, cool. My turn. Let's see here. On the one. I feel like, yes, we are going to do this time. Which... versus the thing back. Why didn't add that text in there? To push it 15 feet away. Yep. So 5, 10, 15. Unfortunately, it still has 15 feet of movement, but no, she didn't know that, so oopsies. And it continues its attacks. Missed. And a miss.
Keep missing. All right.
Huey's direction was to fuck shit up, if I recall, correct?
Fuck shit up.
5, 10, 15, 20. Can get there. Boom. Missed. But you know what? It did a thing. All right, Gerhardt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just cast Sacred Flame. Why not?
Okay.
Ow, I'm just rolling bad.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna retreat out the door.
Cool, cool, cool. All right, then.
Good old-fashioned fight and retreat.
Yeah. Tegan's still in here and is squishy as fuck, so we're not going to be running just yet. 5:10. I feel like. Does she have? So, I'll leave it to the party here. Does she punch it? Which, you know, it's nice. It's nice. Or does she vortex warp it away? Or attempt to vortex warp it away?
I mean, if she heard Portia say run, I imagine that she would want to move the thing far, far away.
Yeah.
That's my thinking as well. It's a saving throw for them, and she can basically move it as far back as she can see. But that will then allow, hopefully, everybody to get the fuck out. Is that our thing? Is that our plan?
Okay,
Yeah.
Let's do a thing.
that makes sense.
Okay. Well, let's see what this will do. Cast the spell. Oh, we succeeded our save.
Oh no.
Well, Feist isn't leaving until Tegan's not in squish zone.
Mm-hmm.
Feist will hold the line. Tegan.
Well, Tegan's going to grab Feist and cast Dimension Door and get the fuck out of Dodge
Mm-hmm.
with Feist.
It's a good plan. Good plan.
And
How far away do you want to get? Where do you want to go? Just be easier for me to do it. Where do you want to go? I'm zoomed out. You just want to ping where you want to go? Just hold the left click down.
let's see. Right there.
Huh? I'm not sure why it shucked you into a wall, but hey, there we go. Where did Feist go? Into another wall.
And before I step through the door, I'm going to look at Portia and just scream, Toodles!
Mm-hmm. Now you're in darkness and you can't see. But you're the fuck out of this place. So it's good. Before you would have walked through the door, would you have just told Huey to continue doing what it's doing?
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent.
Actually, I would have told Huey to slow them down, to fight and slow them down so we can escape.
Okay. Portia.
All right. So I get here. I don't know if that takes the action or not.
Nope. Free item interaction. Close the door.
Attacks don't work, and I don't know which way anybody went. I just keep running, hoping I run into somebody.
I mean, you see Adnan right there.
Okay, so I dash and up there, screaming, "Attacks don't work! Gearheart, move!" and run.
I think you've got a little bit of movement left. You gonna stay there? You've got 5
Yes.
feet. You've got 5
Yes.
feet.
Nope.
Okay.
I would stay right there. Adnan there, right?
12. Yeah. This thing's gonna come forward. Oh man, I gotta make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, we failed. Cool. The Tilster.
All right, move max movement again.
Okie dokie. Just to remember that this is a big open pit right here.
I thought we closed it.
The only way to close it was to close the door. Did you guys close the door? I don't think you closed the door. I think you figured out the mechanism, but I don't think you closed the door.
Okay. Well, I made the jump last time on Millie, so do it again.
Okay.
You need me to make a check?
Nah. Millie can glide. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. All
You've
right.
got plenty of a running start there for
Yep.
Millie to glide. No big deal.
That's it.
Adnan, you haven't seen anything other than your allies.
Okay. That's my turn.
Do.
So, just real quick, I would have probably made sure these things weren't alive in here on as I was running through.
I mean, you can on your next turn. You were kind of more worried about running and dashing to get to what you thought was a room of safety.
Yep, that's fair.
I'm sure those things, all of them, aren't geared up and alive, ready to attack you.
I know, right?
Yeah. Hi, Gerhardt.
Howdy.
Gerhardt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and disengage and keep going. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
It's a good plan. I like this plan.
I have never once done the disengage action. Where
You
is
just-
this?
I just don't take the attack. You just go.
Oh, okay, okay, all right.
That's just your action to carefully move away. You just don't get to dash now. You just get to move your 30 feet safely.
I'm gonna run like hell. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think Feist still has fly, so I think she's going to start chucking people over here. So she's going to drop Tegan down and come back. That'll be her turn. Tegan, you know that both Huey and Dewey have met their final end.
Worthless. Frickin'.
I mean, you resurrected Dwargar. What do you expect?
Right. Well, and, Gerhardt and Feist had to resurrect Adnan, so I couldn't, I couldn't
You could have
animate an Adnan.
you could have had an Adnan.
As I look around this room, do I see any crumblies in the walls or anything like that?
Give me an active perception check.
Right, so this is where I don't roll shit.
Roll like shit. Roll like shit.
That's not bad.
Fuck.
There will be no shit rolling today.
You, you do not see any crumblies. And in fact, with a 22, I'll give you a little bit extra. That these things here, these statues, are still there and still have the armor and the shield, but the weapons are still all along the walls.
Well, that's fucking comforting.
Yep.
And we determined that they were magic last time we were in the room.
Oh yeah, you set one crispy and it regenerated. Mhm.
Awesome. Okay. Well, knowing that, I am going to see. We've got Tilly and Millie on this side, and I can see Adnan and Feist on the other side of the pit, right?
Yeah, and Feist is actively flying, and you know that they are shucking people across the pit.
Okay. Then I'm going to. I'm going to stay where I am and brace to see what comes down the hall and wait for everybody to get over.
Okay, already. Portia,
Okay.
these fucking things opened a door.
Okay. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do this. I'm not sure how this works, but I am going to try. And I'm gonna cast Fly on Gearhart.
Thank
And
you.
then I tell him move it. And then I'm gonna stand right here and wait for him to go.
I can't hear you. Are you muted?
He didn't go through you. He went up and down for all of his movement speed.
Okay.
Billy.
I'm gonna tell Tegan real quick. I'm gonna make sure we're not running into another trap still, so keep an eye on things, and then I'm gonna move all my speedy.
Sure.
And then we came right here through the passageway, right?
Yeah, you see a stone archway where dwarves are dancing.
Okay. I'm going to quickly try to have Millie mimic the dance that I see, or me. So open it up. I'll get off and mount her or dismount her and try to do the dance thing that they did.
So you have to try next turn.
Okay,
Because it's
fair
your
enough.
bonus action to tell Millie to make the dash action down there.
Got it. All right.
Adnan! You gonna try to make the leap or wait for Feist to chuck you across?
I'm waiting for Feist. I know that I can't make that jump.
Okay. You gonna hold anything that goes kaboom, or you gonna chuck a boom while you're here? Because you can see a guy 60 feet from you.
I can?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah. Let me see how far this goes. Yep. I am. Let's see if I can target him. I will reach deep into his mind.
Excuse me. Are you fucking kidding me? With advantage, I still rolled a 4.
And Did that seem to hurt it? Or not so much?
You can't tell from this distance very well. There's not like any facial expressions. There's no movement.
Okay. I'll just yell down the hall. Hope that helped. Feist, I'm ready. And that's it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I
You-
do have one more thing I can do. I am going to give some bardic inspiration. Nope, I'm not. I'm blocked by a wall. You're out of luck. That's it. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
You needed to be 5 feet more, Gerhardt.
I'm sure this won't hurt you a bit, Gerhardt.
It's cool. It'll be fine. Hmm.
That was dexterity saving throw only. You gotta remember that. Your shield master evasion.
Oh, I thought it would only pop up if it was applicable. My apologies.
No, it's going to anytime you take damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
No worries.
No worries.
It just you did not use your reaction. That's all I'm saying. 3 and 4. Excellent.
These guys don't hit very hard.
But that's a lot of attacks.
A lot of misses.
I mean, if they connected, that would really be a bad day for you.
Yes, it would. So, I'm gonna disengage and fly 60 feet.
Sure are. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. Feist is gonna grab an Adnan, come over here, chuck him down, and come back. That's her action and movement. That's what she's got. Keegan.
I want to move right here to the edge. I don't want to go over. I can't see any of these horror things, right, though?
Correct. You do not.
All right. Then I'm going to stand here and I'm going to just cheer Gerhardt on. You can do it, little buddy. Come on.
Roll me a d6, Tegan. Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. Portia. No, stay and play with my friends.
Oh, we can still play. Come on. You could do it. Go. And I do stop right here.
Okay. Well, action dash. All right, Tilly.
I'm going to do the dance that we did to get across.
Portal lights up.
All right. Now, I don't think we've checked this out before, so I'm going to see if it has a duration of staying up. So basically what I'm going to try to do is keep the portal up for everybody that wants to go through. So like they don't have to do the dance every time, you know what I'm saying?
I do understand.
Okay.
Um
I'm concentrating on that entirely every time.
Okay, that's good because you technically have to dance for a minute. So that's what you're doing for 10 rounds is dancing.
Fair enough.
Because we've never done one in combat. We've always done them out of combat. So
That's true.
just so. Just so she knows. That's all.
Totally fair. That's what I'll be doing.
The non of ads.
Um, is that the bad guy right behind, Portia?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That actually, I'm sorry, that reminds me. Gerhardt, I need you to give me a constitution saving throw.
Okay, well, let's just do that. I'm pretty conny.
I need to do one for Feist twice. And that's it. None of them hit Portia. All right, let's do Feist twice while I'm thinking about it. Constitution saving throw. And the second one. Fuck me. Okay. Sorry, Adnan.
Alright, I'm just gonna try an Eldritch Blast.
Joom. Joom.
Oh,
Cool.
damn, I hit it?
Give me an active perception check. So you notice as you release your two bolts of Eldritch Blasty Damagey just before impact, they just fizzle into nothing.
Okay.
Probably reason why Portia said, "Run the fuck away, run the fuck away, run, run, run." It's her new heavy metal sound. Run the fuck away, run the fuck away, run, run, run.
That's my turn.
Okay. I'm not going to get there. Gosh darn it, guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oh, I did get here. Excellent. Gerhardt.
I'm flippity flappity flying
Disengage and fly away.
and fly away.
You see Tilly has already started the dwarven dance, the dwarven shuffle.
Great.
He's doing the hey, hey.
Na 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 na.
Right. Feist. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, man. Yeah, I think that's what you can do. Are you going to resist Feist? Okay, then you're going to get 2 attacks on you. Actually, yes, because of their ability. So, 1 attack, 2 attack, and then both of you go whoosh.
As we're flying, can I keep yelling at the weird mechanical things to follow? Like, I'm just making noise so it follows me.
Yep. That's her action and movement. Ah! Shut the doors! That'll be what she says. Even though everybody knows that'll put the walls back up, but who knows what anybody does. The Teagster.
I'm going to attempt to slow them down by casting web.
Nice.
Like that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start running towards the dancing fairy, or Tilly.
Same difference. Gnomes, fairies, whatever. Half elves, halflings. They're not humans. They're all fae. Okay, Portia.
Okay, so this pit thing's open still, right?
It is.
So can I stand here and watch, and if they go to make the jump and fall in, shut the door and essentially lock them into the pit? So I
You
want to
may.
hold my action. That's what I want to do. So I want to hold my action, and my trigger is if they follow and fall in the pit,
You want to slam the doors
I want to
so
slam
they're
the doors.
stuck in the pit.
Yes.
I'm going to give you some DM inspiration. That's fucking brilliant.
Thank you.
All right, well. My turn. I apparently. Did I? Apparently I failed already? Conjure massive. Each creature that starts its turn in the web or enters it during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw. I don't see any rolls were made. So let's make our dexterity saving throw now. And this is a magical effect. So we get a thing against that. I rolled an 18. What's your spell save DC, Tegan?
Uh, 17.
All right, so we are not restrained, but it is difficult terrain. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, action 35, 40, and it stops. Ellie's
Still
doing the
dancing.
dance. Adnon?
And I'm gonna get right here. I will take out my lute and start playing it to the rhythm that Tilly is dancing to and give him some inspiration to hurry
Excellent.
the fuck up.
Excellent. All right, I'm going to make my dexterity saving throw. Not restrained, but we are half movement. And then action to dash. They stay right there. Your heart.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back up so I can see. The door is open or closed right now?
Door's open. The pit is open, so
Right.
for them to potentially fall into. And all back here is all covered in some kind of sticky white substance that came from Tegan.
I'll go ahead and just slap a sacred flame down on one of them. Doesn't
Okay.
seem to do anything, but might as well give it a try. Wow, that's
Sure.
a good roll for sacred flame. Does it look like it did anything at all?
It does not.
Okay.
Except light the spider webs on fire.
It does not light the spider webs on fire yet. Gosh. Anything else, Gerhardt?
No, I think we're good.
I think Feist is just going to help close the doors. When Portia says the thing, holding her action to help close the doors. Because there's two of them and they're big. And you know that you have to close them together. You guys did discover that you can't close one, it jars. They have to be closed together, so. Alright, Tegan, did you want to go blow something up, or?
No, I'm gonna go through the portal.
The portal's not open.
I thought he was dancing.
He is dancing, but you guys out of combat have had to dance for a minute. He's been doing it for 12 seconds.
Oh, well, that changes things. That makes sense. All right, so then let's see. I get a bad feeling that it's not going to do anything to him.
I mean, they're not going to be immune to everything. We just have to figure out what their weaknesses are.
All right, well, I'll come up here next to Gerhardt.
Okay.
And I will cast Toll the Dead on that fucker right there.
Okay. Okay. You ring its death bell, and well, you're not sure if anything happened. There's no expression to these things, right? They're just suits of armor. You're not sure. You're not sure.
Cool.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, let's do that.
Ooh.
Gerhardt, why don't you give me one as well?
Nah.
Nah. All good. All good. Portia, status quo? Hold the line, or?
Are they just standing there as of right now?
As of 3 seconds ago, yes.
That's what I thought.
They struggled through the webbing and got
Okay.
right at the edge.
Okay. Do I know, like, how... I don't know. I just know if I shut the door, the pit closes, right? I don't know which door would be which.
Well, you know you have to close both doors to close the pit.
Okay.
Because you guys tried that before in your experimentation. You couldn't close one door without the other. Like, it would stay ajar. It wouldn't close. And then so the platforms wouldn't go up.
Okay. How big is that pit again? Is it 10 feet there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It goes down for some good distance, and you guys Feist did note that towards the bottom was some kind of greenish bubbling substance.
Okay. I thought I remembered that. I wanted to make sure. Thank you. I hold my reaction or my action to start shoving the door when they both end up going down the pit. As I said before.
Feist also has an idea.
I am praying they don't know how to jump.
Let me see if Feist would have this idea. I feel like Feist has this idea. Yeah. Okay, well, they don't move. They stay right here. Or at least that one did. Tilly does the dance.
Yep.
Adnan plays the lute.
Oh, no, I'm going to come up here.
Oh, he's done giving Tilly a rhythm to dance to.
Yep.
The dance gets interrupted. He has to start all over.
Thanks.
So I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I had to use all, that's my turn. I had to use all my movement to get up there.
Okay,
Well, I had to do movement and a dash.
I got you. Yep. Gerhard!
Is there any way that I could use my action to like squint real hard and see if anything at all has done any damage?
Well, why don't you try something and I'll give you a free roll? How's that?
Yeah. So could I? Okay. Yeah. I want to investigate that then.
Okay. So it's pretty hard to tell. They are covered in blood. The armor's rusted. Full plate, a shield. You don't see any kind of. You don't see any bits of flesh, like the full-on face helmet. You do see two burning red eyes, supposedly, maybe eyes, who knows, inside the shadowy visage of the helmet itself. With an 18, I'll give you that the first time you cast your Sacred Flame, you did feel it connect. Now, whether or not it did a whole lot of anything, you're not sure. That second time, though, you're just like, maybe they just resisted it or dodged out of its line of fire in some way, shape, or form. So not that it didn't do anything, it's just not 100% sure.
Boo.
And Portia hasn't shared anything that she has experienced, so you know nothing else.
Yeah.
Other than these things are so bad, she said run.
I did say no magic and no attacks. But I was running.
Yeah, super specific there.
Hey, 6 seconds, if that.
Okay, I guess what I'll do is. There's not much for me to do. I'll just hang out.
Fly back over and attack him?
No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. That seems like a bad idea.
What?
Ain't gonna do that. No.
Come on, it'll be fine.
That's my turn.
All right. So, Feist. Feist says, so, I got Thunder Wave. I could try to push them into the hole.
I was gonna try something similar.
Could you push
So-
them in the hole and then get back here to help me with the door?
Fuck, well, I'll help you with the door.
You gotta make sure Feist comes back through the door.
I mean, I should have enough movement speed. I fly really well if it succeeds. Here we go.
Yeah. She'd do it.
Fuck yeah, she would.
She'd totally do it.
Fucking fail. Fuck. God damn it, they succeeded.
No.
Oh man. Oh man, they both succeed. She's got nothing. Nothing to add.
She
Fuck.
doesn't have any of her. Oh, the Flash of Genius one that worked for that, would it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't help. Not like that. Well, you guys tell me. Does she take the attacks of opportunity to fly back,
Well,
or does she stay to try again?
Attack of opportunity.
I don't have Mercy token anymore. She would come back. How bad is her health at?
She feels fine.
Okay.
And she's got the second highest armor class.
I was gonna say she's pretty. I'd just have her come back.
So one
Let's
says come
check.
back, two say come back. The attack of opportunity, we're going 3. That's good enough for me. All right, I'm going to take my attackies. Attack number 1, attack number 2, and she's going to whoosh, fly back over. Tegan.
That same fella. I'm gonna ring his bell one more time.
One more time. Give me a perception check.
Now, when he passes a saving throw at this, does he take damage? Does he not take damage?
He does not.
Because
It's
I have potent cantrip, which would mean he would take half damage.
it's a save or suck, and give me a perception check. Yep, very similar to your magic missile. Your bell starts to chime and then dissipates.
Interesting.
But Feist's did not.
Yep.
Feist's spell did not dissipate. So, give me an Arcana check. All right, 23. I'm happy to say that you figure these things are either resistant or immune to force damage, such as your magic missile, and necrotic damage, such as your toll the dead.
Cool. Not cool. That sucks, actually.
So, do you share that information?
Well, yeah, oh yeah. I'll tell a couple people. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that rings a bell for Adnan, considering Eldritch Blast is force damage.
I'll stay here and just fucking, stupidoo thing.
Oh.
And point at it and give it a dirty look.
Okay, Portia.
I am going to. Okay, I can't use that one because you can't command them to hurt themselves. But I want to cast Compel Duel.
Okay.
This works. What am I concentrating on?
Fly.
You're gonna fall, Gerhardt.
Cool.
He'll gently land.
I'm graceful.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
What in the world? I really liked that idea too.
That was a great idea.
Okay, I don't know what else. I start closing my side of the door.
Okay. Would you like some help? You have an inspiration.
Oh, I do. Yes. Can I use that inspiration?
Would you like me to re-roll?
I forgot about inspiration. Please re-roll.
That is a wisdom saving throw. Could you see the rich fantasy creature take following which find which ratio?
So if I'm understanding it right, if it fails, it is compelled to come towards me.
Creature you see within range must make a wisdom saving throw. Failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet from you. If it succeeds in the saving throw, the spell doesn't restrict the target's movement for that turn. Spell ends if you attack any other creature. If you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than the target, and if a friendly creature to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it, if you end your turn more than 30 feet away from it. Okay, got it. I gotta look something up. Hang on. It takes hold.
Okay.
You feel your spell take hold.
Okay.
So I will do this.
And I have to get ready to shut the door on my signal. And because I'm trying to get them to come into the pit.
It's not going to allow that because it's imbued to charmed effects. Fucking bitch. Let's do. There. Give him the torch. He's the one who's hot for Portia.
Got it.
Okay. Well. This guy just stands here. And with it being the top of round 8, I think we're going to end here for the night.
Okay. All right. Exciting.
Really weird
That
stand-up.
fucking T1000 duo there. Just keep coming.
Yep.
I thought of a strategy that I was going to yell out my next turn, but it'll have to wait till next time.
We also have battle planning minute that we haven't used.
Yeah. All right. I gotta go, guys. Cheers.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Night. Thanks for saving me.